Right. Okay, we're back to streaming again. I'm actually streaming a bit earlier compared to the other days. Um, but that's fine, I guess. Just really curious how the route goes in, uh, like goes in this game because it's been like played for how many hours now? I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's been going for hours and hours and hours. So we're gonna play the route and see what exactly is going on in the game. Okay, let me just have a check in case it's not too loud or something, right? Okay, load Juno. Oh, wait, I just realized we have a spelling wrong. Oops. Wait, I didn't realize I typed his name wrong. Oh, crazy. Okay, no point in worrying that, I guess, right? Wait, I think the music's a bit too loud. Let me put it a bit down. Okay. Load Genoa's route 837. Okay, in the morning I end up accidentally skipping school when I sleep through my alarm. I only hope my absence does not worry Ikuya or Ryoji. I think this is the time when she went for the night school. I'm not too sure. After eating lunch, I head straight to Gennara's place. Okay. I always like this little snowman ghost thingy. It's kind of adorable. I instantly noticed that the chains on the front door have been removed, presumably because they are no longer needed. Why exactly would that be? I have no idea. I curiously knock on the door. A few seconds later, Gennaro opens it to greet me with a smile. Ah, you did not feel like using the secret passage today? I mean, the chains were not on, so I don't see the problem. Apparently, I guess. Well, since you got rid of those chains, I thought you might prefer that I come this way. You're free to use whichever way you prefer. I followed Junora into the living room where I noticed several photo albums have been opened and spread across the coffee table. Oh, I randomly picked one up and began pursuing the photos. Whoa, is that little you? You're adorable. Wait, I want to see. The man appears flustered as he takes the album from my hand to check which photo I've been seeing. Hmm, yes, that's me. Your face is pretty red. Are you hiding something from me? No, what is there to hide? Um, I bet there were some super embarrassing photos of you in here. The man silently takes a seat on the couch before sorting through a few loose photos scattered over the table. If you don't mind, I would like to see the rest, as I like to be nosy. I take a seat and gaze at him with sparkling eyes. In reply, he turns away, trying to avoid my gaze. I tug at his sleeve, forcing him to look back at me. I strike once more. Leash. It is embarrassing. If I had known you were going to listen so soon, I would have not brought the albums out. Too bad. Too bad. So what? I'd like to learn more about you, and the embarrassing moments are as good as the ones as far as I'm concerned. Even so, there is nothing interesting here. Although I'm disappointed, I realize I should not be forcing Gennaro to do anything. Digging up memories can be painful, especially when they're about the deceased ones. Before I can apologize, Gennaro moves closer to me and begins to lift the cover of the album in his hands. I blink in confusion. On second thought, perhaps it would be nice to share my memories with you. It has been quite the burden keeping everything to myself. I mean, if you don't want to, then he shakes his head slightly and smiles. These memories should not be locked away, especially not my time with Roya. You didn't meet him after all. Sakura, shall we start over? I wish to share my story with you. I need to see the photos. I want photos. Give me photos. I'm shocked to say the least, but I managed to nod. Before Junoru continues with the story, he serves me tea. You might like an appetizer, as this will take a while. As you already know, Roya and I were born to the Kenreiji family. I do try to keep it hidden, however, as the name evokes certain reactions. You have read about my family in your history books, as how most of other villages it is to be expected. Which reminds me, if your whole family was supposed to have died forever ago, how are you here? It's complicated, but I was in a slumber for around a century. It has not been long since I woke up. He's old. He's old. The village did not change as much as I expected. Where should I start? It feels as if everything happened only yesterday. I mean, it's not yesterday, but sure, I guess. Oh well. Sh- Shit. Oh, um. Junoru flips open the album and begins the story from his first photograph. Are they gonna show the photograph? Roya, where are you? Oh, it's a flashback. Never mind. Oh shit! Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Oh my god, I ran through the hallway searching for my brother. Even though I told him I gave up on our game of hide and seek, he still had not come out. A room with large doors caught my attention, so I walked inside and yelled for my brother. A small wooden box piqued my interest, rather the fact it was sealed behind a glass door reinforced by several heavy locks. What could be inside? Wait, I actually forgot Junoru is blue haired. I got confused with those twin brothers. I forgot their name though. The twin brothers who, like, one had orange, one had blue. I forgot the name. God damn it. When I reached out to touch the glass, I heard my brother call out to me. That's the family heirloom. Don't touch it. And I forget Roya is the older one. And he looks a bit different compared to his personality here. I mean, his outfit, like, not his outfit actually, the glass thingy on his face. Oh yeah, don't not scare me like that. Why is it in the storage room? It's called being hidden in plain sight, you know. Nobody told me about this. When you're older, I'll tell you all sorts of school things. Roya grabbed my hand and squeezed it as he pulled me along. Where are mommy and daddy? They work like a late night, so they're resting. Oh, they have been really busy lately. I felt disappointed as I recalled the times we had spent together as a family in the past. I hope they can play with us again soon. You should go sleep, little bro. I do not want to. Ah, why are you always so difficult about this? Wait, it feels like their personalities has been like what do you call it? Switched. No wonder mom has a hard time with you. You know, I want to sleep. How about this? Since you couldn't find me in hide and seek, we'll play tag for a little while. It'll be it, and we'll only use the second floor. Easy, right? What do you mean it? The red balloon eat? Okay. We roamed through the halls until I started to become tired. In the end, I was never able to catch Roya. He did not pass me the opportunity to tease me about it either. He finally managed to get me tucked in bed and I swiftly fell asleep. Hmm. Oh. In the middle of the night, I woke up to a strange noise. It sounded as if someone was knocking on the window, but my room was on the third floor. Wait, the building has a third floor? We never really. played anything in the third floor, have we? You should, the entry of the characters is just too distracting. I crawled out of my bed and pushed the curtains aside, where I found a note stuck to the outside of the window. I was frightened by it. I retrieved and opened the letter. The handwriting was messy, but its message was clear enough. Mr. and Mrs. Kenbridge, you have 1 week to leave this village. If you do not, the deaths of you and your sons will be assured. My hands shook in fear while I stared at the paper. What is going on? Why would anyone threaten mommy and daddy? Wait, the other guy, Broya, do they not have the same room? I assumed the letter had been accidentally sent to me instead of my parents, but I could not bring myself to give it to them. I feared it would make the situation worse. But if you don't know, I mean, don't give it. They're gonna be like so direct with their parents. They would be so confused. You gotta tell them. But I think he's not gonna. That's gonna just start, I guess. What can I say? In the morning, I ate breakfast with my family in the dining room as I always did. The atmosphere was than usual, and I could not bring myself to meet my parents' eyes. Ooh, she looks pretty. Mommy, are there people who hate us? Yes, but there will always be people like that, dear. Why the sudden question? Ah, it is nothing. Did something happen at school? He has his dad's look. He has his dad's look, that's for sure. Do not pay attention to the bully, son. Even if you live your life without making a single mistake, someone will find a reason to dislike you. That is so true, man. Moreover, it is important that you always be kind to those close to you. Your friends will help you get through life. Although I did not understand what my father said, his words felt reassuring. Mom reached out to gently caress my cheek, giving me a soft smile. If there is ever anything bothering you, Junoru, we are here to listen to. Oh, and sweet as parents, bruh. Daddy, when are when you are when are you going to take a holiday? Yeah, it's been ages since we went to a trip. We went to see the circus just last month, and we children. And what about the hike through the forest? But that was last month. I want to go somewhere now. Hey, that's such a mood. My parents would be like, "We took you last week." That was last week. I'm asking for this week. Oh well. In due time, my son, your mother and I are busy with important research, and you two still need to focus on your schoolwork. We will take a trip over the next holiday, okay? And when is the next holiday now? Uh, oh well. Okay, Daddy. Hmm. Royal was still moody and unsatisfied like he always was when things did not go the way he wanted them to. Mother patted him on the head and poured him another cup of tea. Daddy promised me we'd go on the trip another time. Do not be such a baby. Who's the baby? You walking potato? What the fuck? What do you mean potato? Daddy. Roya, be nice to Junoru. He's your only sibling. Walking potato. Can't you give me another sibling instead? A less annoying one? Wait, their personality switched again. What in the hell? Um, Mother and father stared at each other for a long moment. Finally, father blushed and took a sip of tea, leaving mother to respond. Oh, they took it the other way. I thought they would just take it the normal way, but never mind. You can't predict how your new brother will act. Besides, I think I'd rather give you a little sister to take care of. I don't want to take care of anyone else. Can you give us an older brother? Nope, sorry. Fate has already decided you're the oldest. Well, that doesn't mean you can't take care of you instead, right? I peeked at Roya with an innocent expression, but he stuck his tongue out and turned away from me. Until you two make up, neither of you will get dessert. Nah, that is cruel. Why me too, mommy? No argument is one-sided, sweetheart. You should be supportive of your brother, okay? Why is the mother smirking? Why is she smirking? Oh, I just realized they have all the same eye color. That's kind of crazy, I guess. I'm not sure that is a fair punishment. You know how much Junoru wants desserts, my love. I want desserts. That's true. How about this? No desserts for Junoru and no toys for Roya. Huh? Wait, that is no fair. Wow. What? But I just bought a new bowl, which is a good reason for it to make up soon. I mean, whatever. I picked her on my plate and sighed. Upon noticing my gloomy face, father discreetly shared a piece of chocolate bread with me, winking before returning to his meal. Oh, so cute. He rarely disagreed with mother, but I knew he only wanted the best for us. Later that night, I heard my parents conversing in the dining room. I hid near the bottom of the stairs and tried to listen in. Dear, have you been getting enough rest? I cannot fool you, can I? There's no need to rush. Lately, I've been thinking we should focus more on our health and family. The research can come second. Research? I'm already satisfied with the life we have built. I'm concerned that our research will fall into the wrong hands. Are they scientists? Our original goal was to create a potion capable of curing any illness. Instead, we have created something that grants immortality. What? How in the world did you mistake to get an immortality potion? What the fuck? Now we are finally back to track. We are so close to finding the formula. Shh. You know, we work together, remember? I apologize, honey. I have been so focused on my work lately. I can tell. Why don't we spend some quality time like we used to? It would be my pleasure, Miss Honoru. Oh, you don't start calling me that again. Can you stop me? Oh, does them save that for later tonight. Wait, are they getting another sister? No. Father chuckled and mother mumbled something too quietly for me to hear. Can you check on the children? I'm especially worried about Junoru. That child does not like to sleep. Of course, I will take care of the boys. No, he's downstairs though. You can go to the bedroom. I'll join you later. I dashed back to my room and buried my face under the blanket, hoping father would not notice I was awake. When the door opened, my heartbeat quickened. I nervously clamped my eyes shut. Oh, that penguin is so cute. A hand slowly pulled the blanket down. Juju, I know you're not asleep. Hey, this is so typical. Oh, um, excuse me? The dad? Okay, I'm not saying anything, but the dad actually looks good. And I'm taking a screenshot. Ah, oh well. I heard you run upstairs. Did you eavesdrop on my conversation with your mother? Damn, the father is sharp. Yes. He smiled gently and stroked my hair. I do not wish to keep any secrets from you, but you're too young to understand the circumstances. Someday I'll tell more about the research. Ow. Daddy, I will help you. So please do not overwork yourself. If that is what you want to do when you're older, I would be quite happy. Now tell me why you're still awake. I'm worried about the letter I received. I still cannot fall asleep. Should I tell Daddy about it? My hands clutched around the blanket, suddenly further disturbed by thoughts with a question. Do you want to hear a story? It's called The Single Dark Lights. The father has no rights to look so good. This is illegal. What is it about? A guardian who watches over this very village. They reside in a temple deep in the forest. The guardian keeps away all the evil spirits that might haunt our dreams. If you're lucky, you may even see this entity in your dreams as it works to keep the nightmares away. What does it look like? You'll have to find out when you meet him. I will go to sleep right away then. Wait, I see the reason why you told the story. That is my boy. Father smiled and gently caressed my cheek before planting a kiss on my forehead. As he left, I pulled my blanket. It was not long ago before I fell into a deep slumber. Just a minute. The next 2 weeks passed peacefully until I found another letter at the front door. There was no written address, but Ken Ritchie was neatly written on the center of the envelope. Curious, I opened it and took out the old looking piece of paper. I instantly recognized the handwriting as matching the contents from the letter from last time. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ken Ritchie, if you care for your children's safety, you will leave this village by midnight. This is your final warning. I hurried to Roy's room and impatiently banged on the door, hoping he would know what to do. Yeah, coming. My brother greeted me with a sleepy expression and a bad case of pet head. Look what I found. I pushed the note into his hands and waited until he finished reading it. So what's the big deal? He shrugged as if receiving death threats was a normal thing. Um, well, what can I say? Do you understand? Someone is blackmailing our parents. So what? Those jealous fools do this all the time. There's no point in worrying about it. Besides, who can break into a mansion that has dozens of guards patrolling the grounds day and night? Juju, you're overreacting. Knew about this entire time? Roya tore the note to pieces and patted my head, smiling softly. Before you were born, someone tried to kidnap me at kindergarten. It's why we don't go to public school. I forget they're not twins. God damn it. Why are people doing this to us? Someone will always hate you when you're well unknown, but there's also the fact that we have not something nobody else does. We have a potion that makes you immortal, and everyone wants to steal it from us. I gave Roya a confused stare and shook my head in disbelief. You'll understand when you're older. For now, just ignore those flies. I sighed as my head drooped. Suddenly, I wanted to escape from my memories, so I snuck on to find my new playmates, Jason Blaze. Oh yeah, the Jason Blaze, the twin brothers. That night, I could not fall asleep. Had just lost my first and only friends. They had told me that our statuses were too different. Who cares about statuses as long as you get to get along with another? Or did they start to hate my family too? I do not understand. Blaze, did you not say that status does not matter? I wish I could speak to Jace. He could not have agreed with this. I rubbed my face and stopped sulking. Things had simply returned to the status quo. My family's overprotectiveness had always kept me isolated. The noise of something shattering resounded from the hallway. Ah. I jumped out of my bed, trying to figure out what was going on, when my mother rushed into the room with her face half covered by a scarf. She quickly shut the door and dashed over to me, embracing me with a sigh of relief. Mommy, what is going on? I'm so glad you're okay, Ju. Where are Daddy and Roya? Roya is safe and your father will follow us later. Where? She pulled a familiar looking bottle out of the pocket and opened it. Junoru, if something bad happens, don't look for your father or me, okay? No. I was confused, but nodded nonetheless. Mother forced the bottle into my hands and wrapped my fingers around it. Please keep this safe. Don't let anyone else have it. Sure thing, I guess. Jill, I love you. No, this is sad. She hugged me one last time, her cheeks down from tears before helping me hide under the bed. No matter what you see or hear, don't come out and don't make a sound. I thought, those hackers with the mask kind of thing, people? I got shocked for a minute. Barely a moment later, the door slammed open. I caught a glance of one boy with bandages covering his mouth and a number of adults with their faces covered. Wait, bandages in the sense Jace or Blaze? I don't have it. Chasing me is a waste of time. On the contrary, taking a life is of equal value to us. I'm not afraid of you. No. One person charged at her. She grabbed the opponent's arm and, as they were confused, she threw them against the wall. The enemy was surprised, but did not lose focus. The leader of the men motioned towards Mother. In a few sharp movements, they had her restrained against the floor. She continued struggling, but there was no way out of the grasp of three armed men. uh, uh, Jace, who had been lurking around the adults, suddenly removed the bandages from his right arm and charged towards my mother. What? With her goddamn, the masked people pinned her to the ground, creating a barricade I could not even see through light. Stab her once more. What are you forcing a child to do? Oh, the mother is so sweet. I'm sorry. This will be over quick. The same general? Raya, I love you. Wait, why did I... Oh, whatever. The room was silent for a good minute until the adults stood up. Although they promptly left the room, Jay stayed behind. I could barely prevent myself from gasping when I saw the pool of blood my mother was lying within. Suddenly, Jace glanced in my direction and walked closer to the bed. No, don't come there. Hey, I know you were here. Shit. Ah, I let out a scream and crawled out from under the bed, running towards mother's body to try to wake her up. I took my mother's cold hand in mine, causing my vision to blur as the tears welled up in my eyes. She's no longer with us. There's no point in doing it. Shut up. Where is this? I made sure she peacefully passed on to heaven. Oh yeah, he's for the heaven and Blaze is for the... What was it? Hell. I'm not doing this because I want to. Hey, I need that bodily giving. A whole thing. Give it here. When Jace reached out towards me, I crawled backwards. What do you need it for? Are you going to give it to those people? Well, I uncorked the bottle and pressed the rim against my lip, tilting it upwards. The sweet liquid began to fill my mouth. You idiot, do you know what you're doing? I promised Mommy that I would not let you people get it. As I ran into the hallway, I smelled something strange. After a few breaths, I became dizzy. I swiftly realized some sort of gas had been released into the house. I covered my mouth and nose with my sleeve before continuing through the seemingly empty second floor. Where is everyone? There should be guards patrolling at night too. Daddy, where are you? I grew more desperate with each step, feeling a sickening relief when I finally heard a scream from one of the nearby rooms. Her voice. Could it be Daddy? The question. Using the door as a cover, I peeked inside of the messy room. Shit, it's Blaze. There were a number of masked people and Blaze. In the center of them was my father, who was pinned to the ground. He appeared worn down, and there was no way he could escape. Use your power, finish him off. Send this man to hell already. Lord knows he deserves it. You don't want me to get rough with you, do you? My brother should be here soon. He can. Hurry up! Oh, I feel bad for Blaze. Blaze flinched but then slowly walked towards father. I never thought you would bring children into this. I cannot believe someone like you is ever on our team. So they're betrayers? Hmm, I know what you were planning to do with the serum. You can't, you won't convince me to back down. I told you it was a misunderstanding. I was so close to creating a cure. You only want to mass produce the mortality serum and sell it for profit. How else could you maintain this glamorous lifestyle? Shit. I wish well Blaze stabbed my father. He only lay there unmoving without making a single sound. Before I could react, the adults turned around and glanced in my direction. I immediately ran away in a panic. Why is this happening? This can't be real. It must be a nightmare. Where's Roya though? My footsteps echoed through the silent hallways. I did not know where I was going or what to do next. All of a sudden, I was knocked into the ground. As my knees hit the ground, I felt the sharp pain in my back. It hurts. I cannot get up. Is it because of the serum? My limbs gave up and I collapsed onto the floor. I did not have strength to crawl or even my eyelids became too heavy to lift. What is with these drawings? When the feeling in my limbs returned, I slowly opened my eyes. I did not know how much time had passed. Huh, you're still alive. I was sure of that. Never mind. I turned my head and noticed the mysterious girl sitting beside me. She wore a large scarf which covered her neck and part of her face, a few strands of pink hair sticking out of the fabric. Even though I had never seen her before, a familiar aura surrounded her. Sakura it is. Just kidding. I opened my mouth to speak, but my throat was too dry that no sound came. This is strange. How do you feel? I looked around and realized that I was laying in a bed. I did not know where I was. Through the foggy pain in my head, I managed to recall a few key memories. There was some kind of gas. My parents, I still do not know where Roya is. My eyes instantly became wet, soon tears streaming down my cheeks. Although I tried to bravely wipe them away, they continued flowing. The girl bent down and patted me on the head. Don't cry, okay? Everything will be alright. What is there to be alright? She handed me a bottle of water and gave me a moment to recover. Who is this woman? May I know where I am? You're in my place. Feel free to stay for as long as you want. Miss, do you know where my brother is? I don't. I'm sorry. Why did only I get away safely? I did search for my brother as well, but I couldn't find him. There's a chance he's still alive. I was disappointed, but also relieved Roya might still have gotten away somehow. You are Junoru Kenriji, right? Yes. How do you know? I heard a lot about you from your mother. I didn't expect you to look so much like your father. Is he a niece, sister, something? I pursed my lips together at the remembrance of my parents. The girl gently patted me on the head before speaking in a calmer tone. Well, Junoru, I need to give you a checkup. Your body was in a strange state a minute ago. Oh, there is no need. I do feel a little lightheaded, but that is all. She sighed and crossed her arms. It took a minute before finally gave in. After I gave her my arm, she checked my pulse. I knew something was odd. What? Shh. Be quiet. I sat frozen to my spot, utterly confused by the situation. Just as I thought. No pulse. She pulled back with a strange expression before turning to me. Did your parents give you something strange to drink or eat? Um, Mommy gave me a bottle of something strange and I drank it. The girl rubbed her face sighed loudly. This is bad. Eh? The serum she gave you grants immortality or longevity, I guess, but when I found you, I thought you were dead. It's only my theory, but right now I believe you're frozen in a state between life and death. And who are you, women? Does that mean I cannot die? It's difficult to explain to a child. Tell me, please. Well, I've been working with your parents since the beginning, but even I don't really understand how the serum works. As far as I know, you can only die from either being beheaded or having your entire body burned. Once you reach adulthood, your body will most likely stop aging, like you'll grow to the point where your DNA would normally begin to break down and then stop. A man with an incurable illness volunteered to do a trial for the serum, but he was murdered before we could finish the research, unfortunately. If I had to compare it to anything, it would be like a zombie like state but without any decomposition. You see, we actually developed the serum directly from a zombie sample. What? The chemical composition that spreads into their blood can kill any living creature it comes into contact with you, and we want to reverse it. Turn it to something like that can cure any illness. Have I turned into a monster? No, sweetheart, don't worry. I'll find a way to help you undo this. The girl smiled at me and she let go of my arm, but I felt uncomfortable. It was difficult to wrap my head around so much information. I worked to develop the serum with your parents for the past few years. I just don't understand how things went so wrong. Your parents are good people. They started their research to find new ways to cure sicknesses and make people healthier. When the word they accidentally created an immortality potion leaked, even other members of research team became greedy and wanted to steal it. That explains why our helm was attacked, but not how Blaze and Jace got involved in this. By the way, I'm Yokishi, but you can just call me Yoki. I'll keep you safe from now on. She looks pretty. She looks pretty. Yokishi pulled her hoodie back to release her long pink hair. It was so beautiful that it looked almost like a wig. Her gray eyes peered into mine as she smiled. At first, when I suddenly could recall where I had seen him, she was one of the friends my mother occasionally shared a cup of tea with. I'm pretty sure mommy said Yoki was someone we could trust. Eventually, when they realize your corpse is missing, people will start hunting you down. You can stay here as long as you need. In the meantime, I'll try to locate your brother. Thank you, Yoki. In the following days, I was not allowed to take a single step outside. Yokishi's home was not as fanciful as I used to, but at least there was a roof over my head. Thank God he's not spoiled. Junoru, I have some food for you. She walked into the room carrying a grocery bag and snacks and other delicious looking food. I want food! Wow. I've always wanted to try these, but mommy and daddy always say no. I'm sorry, you're probably not used to a simple lifestyle, but I'm trying my best to make you comfortable. I grabbed a pre-packaged melon bread from the top of the bag and eagerly dug in. After a few bites, however, I felt strange. Melon bread? What's wrong? Does it not suit your taste? I know, it is really delicious. Oh, I think it's because of the serum. He can't taste it, right? Like, or was it like he can't taste it or he doesn't feel the taste something? I bit into it again, trying to force it down my throat, but I suddenly had the urge to throw up. It tastes so good, so why do I need to? Yokishi went through the trouble to get for me. I should pretend that I'm fine. Here, have some water. I took the bottle and drank the contents. Within seconds, I felt a bit lot better, although I was still hungry. What's your favorite dish? I might be able to buy it for you. I do not really have one. Anything is fine. I tried the other foods Yokishi had brought, but I could not get any of them down my throat. It was as if my body was rejecting them. I was overcome with hopelessness when I bit out a delicious meat bun and it would not go down properly. I could not pretend to be fine any longer. I'm guessing your body is presently undergoing a transformation from human to living dead. You must need to eat something else. Sorry that I didn't notice it before. Heh, what should I eat instead then? I'm not sure. Living dead usually eats human meat and blood, so maybe you should try those. She's saying as if he needs to eat chicken breast or something. Jesus. Ew, no way. I was disgusted by the very idea, vehemently shaking my head. I will live on water alone. If you should say so. Just tell me if you ever change your mind. What? Are you gonna kill people for him? I mean, that's nice of you, but still, let's so be it. Why are you helping me so much, anyways? Because if you're responsible for the death of your parents, I should have known better, but I didn't think the villagers were serious. I arrived too late to save them. As I see it, helping you in a way, attorning for my mistakes. If that is the case, I really should have told mommy and daddy when I found those threatening notes. It was all my fault. No, no, no. They received many of those before. It wouldn't have made a difference. Maybe I should have died back then. No. Junoru, don't say things like that. Your life is a gift. Don't throw it away when your parents would want you to live on happily, and I'll make sure that happens. Oh, Yokishi took my hands in hers and firmly stared into my eyes. Somehow my doubts were still instantly washed away. Whoo-hoo. I spent my time in my empty room for the next week. Yokishi had a job to go, so she could not watch me over the whole time. I miss Roya a lot. I could not wonder if he's safe. I felt imagining the possibilities. Don't say me someone comes over. This is annoying. If turning into a zombie gave me superpowers like night vision, maybe this would not be so bad. That is so adorable. Suddenly I tripped over something and fell flat on my face. Although it did not hurt, it felt unpleasant. Ow. I wish I had a candle. Junoru? Yoki, is that you? Junoru. Wait. I quickly raised my fist to defend myself and I heard someone call my name. Who are you? I finally found you. No, the bee is moving. Half, half, a, a half rotten face appeared in front of me. I fell onto the ground in shock but tried to crawl away from the figure. Wait, go away. When I turned back, I realized the person was coming towards me. I was so scared that tears began to well up in my eyes. Help me, Yoki. What the fuck? I felt so weak after losing my family and everything I knew, but I ran around blindly until I came to a dead end. Stop moving so much. You can't escape now. Jesus Christ. The scary looking person walked closer when she stepped into the moonlight. I noticed her dirty, damaged clothes and hair so messy that it resembled the bird's nest. A few loose strands shielding her face. The things Yokishi said before flashed through my mind, and I realized this person must be a zombie. No. How did you find me, and what do you want? General, you must help me. The woman crept forward with marionette like movements. I had to avert my eyes. Don't come closer. I cannot help you. I need the potion. You must have it. I do not understand what you mean. Leave me alone. Help me. I want to live again. Why did you even become a plum in the first place? Yes, I can smell it on you. No, no. I had not realized she was so close when she had grabbed my arm and sunk her teeth into my brush. Man, that is scary. The zombie smirked down at me with her lipless mouth. Despite my fear, I raised my foot and knocked her away from me. Her head rocked back and forth as if attached to an invisible wire. I blinked in surprise. Was this woman weak or was I just too strong? I was attacked again, but I dodged the sloppy movements. I need to eat more. What? I need to live again. If you keep bothering me, I will ensure you never live again. Ooh. I should look elsewhere then. There is another. Is the another Roya? What? Eating me will bring zombies back to life, huh? It is true that I drank the potion, but that does not sound as possible. There you are, Junoru. Huh. Why aren't you in your room? I thought something happened to you. I saw the door was left wide open. I'm fine. You were late and I was tired of waiting for you. I needed something to drink. I tapped her as I hid my wounded arm behind my back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Someone made a mistake at work and it took me hours to make it up for it. I promise I didn't forget about you. Eee. What is this? I smuggled a blood donation out of the hospital in case you got hungry. Ew, nah, no way. I do not need it. You don't need to hold back. Whatever you do or become, I will always support you. Oh, I do not need your pity. You're only doing this out of guilt in the first place. Oh shit. Oh, that's fucked up. So, dear General, there is some food for you in the white bag. I apologize for upsetting you. Please don't be mad at me, Yokishi. What kind of disguise is he gonna do? Wait, what? Skirts. Corsets. What? The sons of the Kenriji family are missing. If you know where they are, send a letter too. The reward for bringing them is in 10 million. What the fuck? Oh, they're home. Oh, they still have the potion? Oh shit. Where is that potion? I know there was extra doses. Wait, tell me. Oh my god, it's Roya. Oh my, that is Roya. Spit it out, boy. You must know where it is. I don't know anything. Don't play dumb. Your parents wouldn't have hidden it from you. I told you that I don't know. Even if I knew, I would never tell you. Oh shit. The man ferociously slammed a knee into Roya's stomach. That's rude, bro. It's rude. Throwing him against the wall like a rag doll. Tell me where it is if you value your life. You won't kill me. Are you sure about that? There is still your brother. I can find him and make him spill everything. Get away from my brother. Huh, what's this? The man simply moved and grabbed me by the collar. Oh shit. Let me go. You must be Junoru Kenrichi. I can't believe my luck winning two prizes on the same day. Juju, what are you doing here? Stop staring and run away already. Oh man, you shouldn't have involved my brother into this. Um, how should I punish you for hurting Juju? I'm not going to hold back anymore, you little brats. The man stepped towards us. Raya courageously dashed forward. Sheesh. What the fuck? Go to hell. Um, is he dead? Yep, there's no doubt about it. Since when are you so strong? And why didn't you escape if you knew you could handle it? It's a long story. But before we dispose of the body, let me have a snack. Eee! Welcome to the immortality, little bro. That's not funny, bro. What the fuck? Damn. Pretty. It has been. Hey, that's supposed to be my line. One of mommy's friends, Yokishi, saved me and took me in. Wow, you're a lucky child. I was saved by one of the servants, but she got scared and ran off alone. No, that is so sad. You know, people are hunting for us, right? Anyone who helps us is putting themselves in danger. So rubbing on your own stuff, but it's kind of fun too. You said that you became immortal before, did you not? Oh yeah, it was by an accident. Dad gave me two bottles and I drank both of them. What? You drank two? I only drank one. What's wrong with that? I have a bad feeling about this, but I cannot pinpoint why. Roya pinched my cheek. Our new bodies are so fun. Being dead is way better than being alive. Even when I'm all sliced up, I can keep on laughing. That does not sound very fun. You'll understand eventually. Oh, by the way, have you seen those posters with our faces on them? Yeah, what about it? Those peasants are still looking for us and they're asking everyone for help. This is the perfect opportunity to unmask those traitors. I've been using myself as bait to lure them out, then whenever I get the chance, I kill them. That is actually a plan. I'm avenging our parents. I'm not going to let those fools get away. Why not go to the police instead? With that huge bounty on our heads, it makes us look like the bad guys. Besides, I can handle this alone. Oh yeah, you should come live with Yokishi and me. Sounds good to me. This place gives me chills anyways. At least he agreed instead of not going, so it's not that bad. Yogi's home is comfortable and the fridge is not empty. I thought you were living in a villa, not this rundown place. Well, what is there to eat? Baggage, camemberts, chicken casserole. That you can't eat though, that's not what I mean. You really don't understand how these bodies work, do you? We are not wealthy anymore. You should be happy to even have a roof over your head. Hmm, I'm sure we have a nice inheritance waiting for us. Speaking of which, we should look into that later. Ah, whatever. We can build our own version of, right, Juju? Hi, Junoru. I got off work late today. Is that Troya? How did you run into him? I haven't seen him since that day. I was taking a stroll and ran into him earlier by coincidence. Can you stay there with us? Of course, I looked all over for him myself, but never had any luck. It's an honor to be a guest. A minute ago, you said the house is dirty. It's- Your name is Yokishi, right? I assume you know better identities. That's right, I'm sorry I couldn't help you more back then. Anyways, let me show you to your room. No, I want to stay with Juju. Shit. We do not need to spend every single second together. But we've been separated for so long, we needed to spend some more time. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is the older one. Same, bro. I ate before I came. Oh, that's too bad. This is very delicious. Cheese bread. That must be blood, right? It tastes bad, isn't it? No, nothing. My stomach just hurts a bit. I'll be fine. I have turning into a zombie does not mean I have to stay awake forever. This is because of their bite wound got infected. Why are you going this late? Jeez, Juju, you scared me. I'm just going out for some fresh air. I know you're lying. Tell me the truth. I'm going to take care of my traders. If you want, you can come along. It'll be easier with the two of us. I do not think I can make of much help. Relax, bro. When I'm with you, there's nothing to be scared of. We're only children. We're not adults, and we do not have any godly powers. We do have powers, though. They're stronger than the other zombies. Huh? How do you know that? A few have tried to attack me over the past week. They were completely different. Their bodies rot and they can barely think. It was disgusting. The good thing is that they're easy to deal with. Let's call them soulless. That would be a fitting name, I guess. I was also attacked by few who were smarter too. They weren't as smart as humans though. kind of animalistic. They're a bunch of idiots, so let's call them the brainless. There was another one. It disguised itself as a human and attacked me when we were alone. It was a pain in the butt to deal with. Wow, you've gone through a lot these past days. You should call the last type the fake since they disguise themselves. That's a perfect name. Say, Roya, where do we belong? I don't think we fit into any of the standard categories. We can call ourselves the masters. No, wait, the elite. Should we not be fakes if we are disguising ourselves as humans? Nope, you're wrong, Juju. We have something they don't. We have incredible strength. Our bodies can regenerate if we eat humans. Do I have that power too? Try it. Eh, I broke my hands. What? Why are you crying when you can't even feel pain? But whoa, that's something new. Huh? I think we have different powers. Look, like you have healing ability. Oh wait, so Roya can regenerate, but Junoru can only heal. It's not that great if we eating will heal me anyway. I thought you were afraid to eat humans. Well, I can still eat normal food. It just hurts a lot. Maybe I should try it too. Will you be able to withstand it? Shh, I hear someone coming. I think I saw the women on the night our house was attacked. Pretend we're lost, okay? Whispered in the affirmative. What are you boys doing out here in the middle of the night? I cannot find mommy and daddy. They're lost. Can you please help us, miss? Of course, my dear. Let's go to my house so we can call your parents. I'll give you some milk and cookies while we wait for them. The women took us both by hand and gave a friendly smile. This is what you've been doing this entire time, letting strangers lure you into their homes. Sometimes others kidnapped straight off the street. He's saying as if it's normal. Don't worry about me. I actually think it's pretty fun to give these peasants their desserts. Uh, oh damn. No. What the fuck? Hell nah. What? You're sick. Bro. Gross. Ah, not an axe. You. If I detach them. Yo, this woman is fucking sick and twisted. Oof. Yeah. What the fuck? Whew. Oh no. Thank you for saving me, Junoru. I tried to hold them off, but I mistook that child for you and let my guard down. I'm so sorry that I left. This was all my fault. Why do you look sad? You're bleeding very badly. What are you saying? This is nothing. Can I ask you for a favor? Of course. Anything. Can you put me out of misery? What? What the Damn, that's so sad. Oh, hell no. Was I asleep for that long? It's been few weeks. That crazy woman drugged you, remember? Ah, right. Man, I'm so thirsty. Do you have water? Yeah, take this. Thanks, little bro. Anyways, tell me what happened while I was out. That's too bad. That lady seemed nice, and she was probably one of the people actually on our side. Thank you for the follow, Hash Boy. Welcome to the stream. I am Yororichio, and I play games when I can, I guess. But thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream, and we've been trying to play this game for a while now that I remember. And yeah, oh my god, we're so close to followers. I didn't realize. Anyways, let's go back to the story. Who their backstory is so what do you call it? So um so deep, kind of. But yeah. Hey, can I have a piece of that cake? I'm starving right now. Are you sure you can handle it? What are you talking about? Tasty. You should know how to pick 'em. Wait, so Roya can eat normal food? Like, oh shit, it hurts so much. That is part of the healing process. I experienced the same thing. Please bear with it. It feels like I'm being torn apart from the inside. I need to get it out of my stomach. Help me, Juju. Um, the basements. They're studying. I wanted to see if there was something that could help you there, but I only found these research papers. Father liked to take his work with him, right? Sometimes I'd help him organize his papers. Apparently, the village had been struck by a strange illness. The citizens believed it was because a demon had cursed them all, but our parents had not lost hope. They researched their illness. When they discovered a zombie, they captured it and used its unique chemical composition to manufacture a cure for the village's illness. They had forgotten the idea when they heard the zombie had been afflicted by the sickness while they were alive. During the research, they accidentally created a serum that could stop the aging process. They thought they were on the right track, so they tried to perfect it, but it went nowhere. They abandoned the project and started over. However, some of the team wanted to continue the research. Mother and father refused to leave the project in these hands, people's hands, and fired them. It was after the incident that rumors about our family began to spread amongst the villagers. Of course, there were still who supported what they were doing, especially the ill. Roya suddenly stopped talking, watching me as I took a bite of my sandwich. How can you stand eating normal food? I thought I was gonna die until I threw that cake up. You can take a little pain, can you not? A little pain, my butt. It made my injuries worse. We drank the same serum. Why are we so different? Maybe it is because you drank two bottles instead of one. I remember hearing that different doses of medicines can result in different outcomes. Oh, that might be it. Why did you even drink two to begin with? It was an emergency. Why did you drink yours? For the same reason. You hypocrite. What are we going to do now? The villagers will not forget about us anytime. We'll kill off everyone who betrayed us. Can we not end this peacefully by telling the truth? How can you be so naive after everything you experienced? There should be another way. No, there isn't. If you aren't going to help me, I'll do it alone. I will stop you. Are you kidding me? You aren't even half as strong as I am. What the heck? Using telekinesis against me? Huh? I'll get you back for this. What the fuck? Yo, what? I didn't even touch you. Since when can you fly? I'm not like this. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god. You can stick yourself to stuff. What a dumb power. It will be very useful when I have more control of it. Which reminds me, you should get used to your new body. Even though you don't feel pain, you should be still aware of your surroundings. If you aren't, you'll get stabbed and never even notice it. Yeah, yeah. A decade passed by somehow. We were able to hide any presence within the mansion and our identities. Around the time our wanted posters disappeared from the streets, rumors of the cursed Kenrichi family began spreading. Oh, he had blonde hair. I don't know. I kind of just forgot or his appearance when he grew up. Juju, are you wearing mom's earrings? Yes, I found it while I was cleaning a room earlier. It actually suits you, hey? Seeing you act kindly is rather frightening. I'm just in a good mood. Can't I be happy for once? Tell me what you are up to. Raya stole the newspaper from my hand and pointed at the article I had been just looking. I instantly frowned. I think this guy used to be the leader of Dad's research team, meaning this guy should have the list of all the other team members' names. Roya, it has been a decade. We should forgive. Look how these people turned out. This one became a kidnapper, and then there's this woman who drugged me, and I grabbed the newspaper back and flipped it to the next page. I'm tired of revenge. We have already dealt with the worst people. I'm much more worried about the fact that the zombies have multiplied because of their experiments. My brother lowered his head, his hands trembling. What? Did you forget about what they did to us? They betrayed our parents, killed them, and tried to do the same to us. Don't tell me you've forgiven them. I'm sorry. I know this isn't your fault. It's just I'm doing this for your sake too. As long as those people are around, they're not safe. Oh wait, I just realized that Arroyo doesn't know Jason Blaze killed their parents. I just realized. Bro, wake up. What? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. We should hide in the basement. There are hunters and they're trained to kill the living dead. They might even know about this. Oh, hell no. I thought an abandoned place like this would be a perfect hiding spot. I finally found you. I could have sworn I got you in the joints earlier though. Is the other one living dead too? Be careful, she's strong. Oh no. I have a bad habit of talking too much. Two against one, huh? I only know the blonde one's powers, but I'm glad the other one seems weak. Sheesh. Ooh. Get away from her. Wait a minute. Actually, this morning, I was checking my previous stream, uh, and I saw this exact same screenshot. I mean, not screenshot, this exact eyes. Is it that guy? I forgot his name though. Glare? I don't remember his name. It was some guy. I don't remember. You two are pretty rare. As far as living dead go, I wish I could take you both back in one piece, but you're giving me no other choice. I'll try to be gentle with you, so don't give me any more trouble. Sweet dreams. Damn, stop with the goddamn guns, I swear to God. Junoru closes the photo album. What happened after that? Well, I woke up and realized the century had passed. Roya woke a few years after that. Oh my goodness. Were you okay? After all, I'm here before you. I can't imagine how it feels to sleep for so long. Thank you for telling me about your past. I think I will say this. Yeah. Um, I think I will continue the stream later again. Someday. Someday in the sense next week. I'm not too sure if I will stream. But let's say that, what do you say? You guys can just wait for Sakura's what do you call it? Her song cover. So I guess you guys can wait for that. She's gonna be posting it today. In how many hours? Wait, 12, 1, 2, 3. In around 4 or 3 hours, if I'm not wrong. 4 or 5, 4 or 3, 3 or 4 hours. She should be posting. So that's that. And then this will be the end of the stream. We'll be rating someone. Let me find who we should rate. And that'll be the end of the stream. And my sign off. Bye bye.